My name is Sandeep, and I was born and raised in India. Life growing up in Calcutta, India was really fun, to be honest. I still remember every single day growing up in this community that didn't have much, but there was a lot of laughter and joy. But there were days that wasn't so much fun, and I still remember those. Like we had a little house or a shanty made up of four wooden poles, and there would be newspaper, cardboard. For me, shopping was in the city dumpster. Try to get food, and there would be other kids, and sometimes it will end up in just fighting with all these kids. Before coming back to the little shanty, I always say I had my favorite stop, and my favorite stop was in front of a school. I would stand there and I would think how life could be beautiful inside those walls. I will climb up a mango tree and I'll try to see what was happening inside. And all these kids will be entering this school and they would be just giggling and smiling and they would be happy. The gatekeeper would call me down and would just tell me, "You're poor, you smell, look how dirty you are, you don't have enough clothes, you're born in poverty, most likely you will be dying in poverty. Why are you here?" And I would just cry, and my mom would cry with me first, and then she would tell me the gatekeeper was right. Poverty does that to you. Like you stop believing, you stop having hope, and you start believing in the lies that people are telling you. And in that season, I saw there were little kids on the street that were dying because they didn't have clean water, they didn't have enough food, they were dying because there wasn't any medical assistant. And I thought I will be the next child, that I might die pretty soon. And I still remember this day when my pastor came to me and to my parents and said, "There is somebody in Lexington, Kentucky, and want to sponsor you. And they have wrote a letter to you." We were just crying, thinking God is good and He is our provider. My sponsor and the church and the pastor, they saw we were struggling financially, so they helped us to set up a business on the street selling potatoes. But I would take a potato and I would draw a smiley face and would say, "Look at this potato is happy and this potato wants you, please take this potato." And if they wouldn't take it, I would make not smiley face and tell them, "Look, this potato is unhappy, please take it." And they loved that. They would smile about it and they're like, "Okay, we'll take your potato." And I loved doing that in that season. But because I'm poor, people thought I should be doing that for the rest of my life. But my sponsor wrote me letters saying, "Sandeep, you can do anything and everything through Christ." I thought I would never become a dad because I thought I won't be alive because the situation was so tough. And now I have two beautiful daughters. I get to do life every single day with them. I love to provide for them. I love the smile on their face. But what breaks my heart, there is a mom holding their son or daughter face and telling them, just like my mom did to me, "You cannot make it." in 2020 God equipped me and given me the resources to go back to India and give these keys to my mom and say, Mom, you have a house now that you've been dreaming for the last 30 years and you thought that would never happen. What God can do through a child. I got the opportunity to go to India and meet my sponsor child, Aryan. I saw his big smile and how happy he was. My heart was full. And I was thinking, Lord, thank you for blessing me that I can bless a kid just like me. The biggest tool to fight against poverty is not clothes, it's not clean water, it's not food. The biggest weapon and a tool to fight against poverty is hope. Those kids are just like my kids. They deserve an opportunity. They deserve a better future. We just need to come alongside of them and provide for them. That's why I do the job that I do today.